Alright, are we back up? Looks like we are. Yeah, so for some reason my Comcast decided to just randomly shut off. That was amazing. Looks like everything's up and running again. I think so. I look like I need sleep. Bro, this is the face of someone who just got literally beat down the entire time. Trying to learn this game. And it was not pleasant. Maybe I should just stick with BB Tag. That and like my stream just randomly dropped because my internet connection at my house went down for like a couple seconds. That was rough. Oh well. Looks like I'm not going to get that run back against that guy either. Yeah, I'm thinking there's some issues going on with my internet connection here in the area because that's the second time it dropped now. Oh yeah, I mean no, it's not even that. Like I know I was gonna lose the entire time tonight, as I'm playing, because I'm playing a character that is tough to play in this game, and she doesn't have the strongest tools. Like I get all that. Like I knew that was gonna be the case. What I wasn't a fan of was the guy I was playing against knew that like I was learning and knew that I was a new player and was just literally like beginning just to troll me the entire time. Like he was just fishing for astral finishes and all kinds of stuff like that. It wasn't cool. Like at least that's the interpretation and like the way I felt about it, like in the match, because like he would stop playing all of a sudden and just like wait for a moment to try to fish out an astral, and it was just like, okay, I get it, dude. You play a lot of characters. You played this game a long time. I get it. Like it was just, I'm just not a fan of the trolling, you know. But, oh, it'd be like that. I'm trying to play a couple more before I call it a night.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1,
Is that a guard break? Oh, is that what she used? Was the... It was A and B, right? A and B together is what causes the guard break, right? Jesus. It's taking counter forever. Wasn't teching out of that at all. Interesting. Do I get to play? Will this guy play against me? Yay. Let's see if I can try to do a little better. Looks like these guys are just starting too. Maybe. Uh-oh. It's taking a minute for it to sync up. Ooh, I don't like the looks of this. This may have been a mistake. Yeah, it's a little laggy. Yikes. Whoa, really? Wow, yeah, this is really laggy. This is really laggy. Oh my god, it's laggy. That's really, really bad. Connection's really bad. It's really terrible. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. This is horrible. Mm. Oh my goodness. That was rough. That was a rough connection. That was really, really rough. Expensive on PS4. 3 DLC carries and you gotta buy the announcers. I haven't even bought the announcers. Oh, internet connection. Oh my god, this guy's all over the place. Jesus. I can't even do anything. This is freaking laggy as all get out. Like, I can't even cancel properly. You know, this guy's just going ham with the button mashing. I can't do anything about this. I cannot do a thing about this. I can't do a thing. Yep. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, man. That was just horrible lag. That was incredibly bad. I get now there. Fortunately, that seems like the only two. Yep, this game, there's no online existence at all. Oh well, this is what it is. Well, if you guys managed to stay and watch the entirety of that horrible garbage, thanks. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to join that Discord. Now I need to look up some stuff too. I need to watch some stuff to figure out a better idea of like how I should approach. Like, I was getting some ideas and some stuff was working, but it's like trying to streamline all the stuff together in the game. Because it's like I get the hit and then I kind of forget, like, trying to think of the way to word it. So, like, trying to streamline all the stuff that's happening in this game. Because you're having to think about, you know, all the different stuff each character does. And then there's also combos that are, like, specific to, like, oh, this combo only works if the character's crouching. Or if this character's standing. Things along those lines. Like, there's a lot of extra stuff to it. And the tech mechanics aren't, you know, really good either. Like, your best option is like neutral teching. But if you try to tech forward or you try to tech back or whatever, you can actually get meatied out and lose to like wake up mashing really bad. So like, there's obstacles in this game that like mentally I'm trying to overcome, because it just, there's certain aspects that just don't make sense to me. So like, I'm trying to absorb all that, especially with like all the other games I've played in the past, like Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball Fighters and Street Fighter. All those games I've played, it's just like, just trying to like, you know, trying to find a way to streamline all that and not like overwhelm myself whenever I'm in game, because I started doing stupid stuff against, especially against that one guy. Like, I know the D, like 5D does not link into anything after a 5C or anything like that. Like, I know that it's going to be either 2C and then you go into burn, but I was just beginning to just do dumb stuff because I was kind of getting frustrated about it. The tech options don't make sense, like forward tech or back tech or anything, because like, you get hit out of that. That's a thing that throws me off. You should come try some Tekken. Average video game Joe. I actually do play Tekken a bit. I main Josie in Tekken, but I haven't touched Tekken in a long time. And I've been meaning to try to mess around with Julie a little bit, but just haven't really had a chance to, or really had the urge to, really be honest. Yeah, and I get that's why they did it that way. It's just, you know, me thinking if I have a tech option to try to roll out of the corner or something like that, and I get, you know, meaty wake up button on my recovery, it's just something that, you know, just throws me off. It's just one of those deals. Oh, Joe, I haven't messed with Julie at all yet. I haven't messed with her at all. Like, I'm still very much just, you know, been basically playing Josie. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to sit with it more and just figure it out. Like, overall, I'm kind of okay with how things went. I just, you know, it's a learning process, and I knew that was going to be the case, especially in this game. And like I said, I'm playing a character that isn't exactly super easy to play either. It's just I got to get more familiar with things. Well, I'll say there's always BB Tag too. That game I'm actually decent at, which I should practice up on too, because I'm gonna be competing in Combo Breaker and BB Tag. I don't know. I also just kind of appeal to team games more too. I don't know why. I just do. I guess this is me like playing like, you know, Marvel a lot for a long time, like playing Marvel vs. Capcom, like all those games and everything. Like the team games just appeal to me more. Yeah, I mean that's understandable. Like, don't be wrong, I appreciate the 1v1s. You know, I spent my time with those too. I mean, Street Fighter 4, Guilty Gear, all those. Like, I spent my time with them. I don't know. I just need some more time with it, obviously. Just trying to break it down, but I'm definitely going to watch some videos and definitely try to figure some stuff out. That'll be my idea. That'll be my plan. So with that said, I am actually going to go ahead and call it a night now. And I'll definitely be back tomorrow. I'll try to take another stab at this. But I do want to play some BB Tag tomorrow. But I'll probably boot this up too and play this as well. And try to figure out some more stuff. Yeah, I think as far as like the difficulty of each game, if you're looking at those three, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, and Under Night, I think, because we're talking about the current iterations, right? Because I know like old school Guilty Gear was nuts. Like old school Guilty Gear was incredibly tough. Like, trying to play Eno in old school Guilty Gear was, ugh. Like, you literally had to do half circle forward moves the entire time to be able just to get her, like, VCLs and stuff and everything. Like, people thought Nato is hard to play with his dash cancels. Shoot, try playing Accent Core Eno. That was the epitome of, like, carpal tunnel all the way. Yeah, plus our Eno was really, really hard. Really hard to play. But, I mean, looking at the current releases, right? I think Real Life Anime Girl's right. I think it's Under Night and Blaze Blue are more difficult than Xrd. Because like even like in Xrd, like every character has like universal mechanics. Like all 6Ps have some type of upper body involved. Some are better than others. But, you know, with that said, they have that. There's hard knockdowns. With like very little like tech recovery and everything. Not saying, and you know, that's not bashing Guilty Gear, obviously. I mean, Guilty Gear is one of the best games that's been created in a while with Xrd, but yeah, I think Blaze Blue, of the three, for me, I think honestly Blaze Blue might be the hardest. I think Blaze Blue is harder than Under Night, for me. Yeah, Under Night does have Yuzuriha in it. Yeah, she might be the hardest character that I ever tried to play. Is Yuzuriha. But I can play her in BB Tag. It's kind of what it goes down to. I'm going to figure out a way to get better at this game, though. I am. I'm kind of motivated a bit. Because I want to get better at this. And I want to try to find a way to make Bullet viable. Because she is a struggle character. But dang, man, her combos are so cool. She has some cool stuff. Oh, same, man. When they announced Yuzu being part of the BB Tag cast, I was like, yes. Now it's kind of like, if It's like as well with Bullet. Like if Bullet gets announced for BB Tag, and I get to play Team Burn, I get to play Yang and Bullet. Like if that ends up being the case, yo, let's go. Yeah, I mean, there was moments though. There was moments I felt like where I did get some pretty decent confirms. I mean, I was averaging 3.5K, which I know with Bullet is a lot more that you could do. It's just, yeah, it's just trying to figure out like the confirms and just getting more comfortable with it. That's basically what it is. I mean, you're 100% right about that. I'll review some more footage, and I will keep watching stuff and taking some notes. So I'm trying to figure out some things. Yeah, it might be wishful thinking as far as Bullet making BB Tag. It could very well be wishful thinking, but if it happens, it would be dope. It'd be awesome. I'm hoping we find out more information about that patch, too, for BB Tag. We're supposed to find something out this weekend, I believe. At least I think. Real life, who do you play? Who's your BB Tag team? Just out of curiosity. Oh, Aegis and Narukami. That's actually a pretty solid team, though. I think Aegis is a character that's slept on quite a bit. And I think she's actually pretty solid. Yeah, like I said, I'm just a Yang player right now. I just play Yang. That's all I do. I have some different teams that I've messed around with, but I'm just a Yang player. Like, if you go on my Twitter, I'm just a Yang player. Although, lately, I have been playing more Yuzu Yang and Yang Blake. Have been, like, the two teams I've been spending more time with. I wanted to play Makoto Yang, but what the hell did Razzo just send me? I don't even know. Oh yeah, Aegis in Persona 4 Arena was a whole different animal. That character was wild. Well, she and Chie were really wild. I will say the opening of Central Fiction is really, really dope. Like actually looking at it and like seeing the animation of it, it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. All right. I'm officially calling it a night, though, because it is almost 4:30 in the morning here in wonderful Florida. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, though. Well, I guess I should say later today. With some BB Tag and some more Central Fiction. I'm gonna try to get a grasp of how to do this and how to be much more efficient with Bullet. That will be the goal. Or, you know, if it doesn't work with Bullet, maybe I just go back to Makoto. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. That's an idea. I just want to play a rushdown character that can duff. That isn't Kuragane because everyone's playing Kuragane. Terami? I really don't want to play Terami. Like, Terami's just not a character that appeals to me. Why don't they just put Yang in Central Fiction? Just put Yang in Central Fiction and I'll be good. That would cure all my problems. Just put Yang in Central Fiction. Tsubaki? Well, I mean, I guess we'll look at the cast real quick. Before I call it a night. S, no. Hazama, no. Kuragane, he's cool, but there's enough people that play him already, and like it just. I'm the type of person too, like if there's a lot of people that are playing a certain character, I just kind of don't want to mess with them. So no for Kuragane. No for Susanoo. Hibiki, nah. Tsubaki. And Tsubaki's cool, but nah, I mean, she just wouldn't fit what I'm doing. I could probably just roll my face on the arcade stick and good things happen. So, no. Lambda, no. No interest in there. Kokonoe, no. Jin, screw that character. He is my least favorite character in the game by far. I hate the character. Jubei, not my type. Ragna's kind of cool, but yeah, again, not for me. New 13, hell no. Kagura wouldn't be my type either. Noelle, eh. If it was Calamity Trigger Noelle, maybe. But not this version. This Calamity Trigger Noelle was on some nonsense, man. Izanami, nah. Doesn't really appeal. Rachel, no. I see you guys saying Azrael. Azrael doesn't gel with me because he's got the Slayer teleports. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he is a really strong character. But his teleport thing would just mess me up. Izayoi, little fun fact. When I was messing with Central Fiction for a little bit, I was trying out Izayoi for a bit. But I kind of got bored with her. I don't know why, I just did. Nine, no, not really. Celica, not really. Tager, nope, because I don't play grapplers. Like, Waldstein was the closest thing I played to grapplers. Makoto, I would definitely mess around with Makoto a little bit more. Hakumen, no. Amane, not really. Arakune, nope. Screw that character. My second least favorite character in the series. Terumi. There was someone else in the chat, Shadows, and I messed around with Terumi for a little bit, and it was just like, he had some interesting stuff, but I don't know if it was enough for me to kind of have me, you know, go and play, like, actually mess around with it more. I just realized my camera is, like, completely off. Let's try to fix that a little bit. Lychee, she was another character I thought about, but I couldn't get a good understanding of, like, her staff stuff and, like, picking up off of her staff mechanics. Platinum, no. Relius, no. Me12, no. Carl, no. Bang, he's alright, but, like, it wasn't enough to appeal to me. Takaka, no. Me12, no. And Valkenhayn, not really. So, like, the two characters, I guess, like, the two characters I would play would be Bullet and Makoto. Like, those are the two most appealing characters to me. If that makes any sense. Yeah. So, that's just my thought process on it. On the whole cast of Central Fiction. But, it is what it is. Alright, I've rambled on enough. I do appreciate you guys watching the stream, even though, let's be honest, the stream quality, at least the gameplay quality, was well below average. It was garbage. But, you know, we're learning. Felt like I learned a couple things, but it's just like now trying to get it to muscle memory and be more consistent with the confirms. So, that's the idea. Yeah, it'll come together. It'll come together. And I think, like, when I head over to my friends this weekend and play offline a little bit and try to discuss some things with them and everything, there might be some things that, like, actually kind of click a bit more, too. I kind of work that way, too, where it's like, if, you know, if I'm talking with people about it and they're kind of, like, breaking things down for me, I'll be able to understand things a bit better. Yeah, I was trying to, but the problem was, like, everyone I was going up against, they were just up backing the entire time. Or they were, like, just doing things to stay in the air. And, like, that's just something I got to figure out is just, like, how do I get them grounded to get to that point? Because, yeah, that 720 grab, especially when she's heated up, does a lot of damage for sure. Air grab combos, by the way. Yeah, I gotta look that up. I'll figure all that out. I'll get it down. It was just a little rough playing against someone who was just trolling the entire time while I was trying to figure stuff out. Be blessed you have an air grab, IAD grab, and BB. Yeah, I need to utilize that more. Air grabs are really good in this game. It'll come together. I'll get it figured out. But I'll definitely look up stuff. I'll look up that bullet Discord too. And see what resources are in there and everything as well. And figure all that out. But alright guys. I am officially calling it a night. Because I am exhausted and tired. But I will be back later today. Definitely stream some more for sure. I do appreciate you guys' support. I do appreciate you guys coming through and watching and everything. I promise it will get better. Or at least I'll try my best to make it better. So, alright. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Take care.